How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing very well. Today's video is a serious video. I usually upload these to the main channel, but I'm uploading this to both of the channels. So if you don't want to hear me get serious about something, go ahead and click off this video. It doesn't bother me at all. There's plenty of content on this channel and way more on the other channel that y'all can go watch to occupy yourselves and entertain yourselves. But today's video is going to be more of a serious video. I've been thinking a lot, and when I do that, usually it doesn't end very well for me. But I was watching some YouTube while I was uploading a video, and they were talking about how people have been basically slandering their name. And myself, I know far too much about this. I know how it feels for someone to do that to you, and it sucks. And it's just not cool. Like, people shouldn't do it, and they do anyway, which is just wrong. But they were talking about how people who don't even know this person, who don't even know anything about them or anything that they do or who they really are just going all over social media, and even big YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers, are making videos on this person, slandering them, basically false accusations about who they are, and it's something that shouldn't happen. Like, me myself, people have tried slandering my name, people who don't even know who I am, who haven't even sat in a room with me or even gotten close to me or talked to me. People who don't know who I am slander my name, and it's honestly something that can ruin someone's life, and it's not cool. Like, it hurts the person that you're slandering, and most people do it, slander people's names to do that specifically. Me myself, I don't believe in this whole slandering thing or calling other people out on their BS or stuff like that. It's more of, for me, if they make a mistake, I'll let them know. Like, I'll simply let them know in private conversation, like, hey, this wasn't right or something like that. But to go on social media and to completely slander on someone, it's not right, and it shouldn't happen. And this video is basically for me to just talk. Many people on the other channel, on the main channel that you're watching this on, or if you're watching this on the second channel, know that I have a series called Thomas Talks. This is where I just talk about whatever's on my mind, and that's what you're watching now, is another Thomas Talks video. But in these videos, I mainly talk about just whatever pops into my head, and it could be something silly, it could be something that really irritates me, or just be me rambling on about absolutely nothingness. It happens often, but as you can tell, this actually got to me bad enough to where my hair is this. I haven't done anything with it. This video I watched brought so much back into my life that it brought me down, because I know how it feels for someone to do this to you, and I want to help the world and help change it. We need to stop this kind of crap and stop slandering other people that we don't even know. Stop judging them on who they are, what their thoughts on certain things are. If you have a certain religious thought, that like a religious view that you prefer, and someone goes against it, don't go all out righteous on their ass and try to burn their entire career to the ground and their entire life down. Simply talk to them in person, privately message them or something like that. Don't go out and slander against them, saying that they're racist or that they're homophobic and stuff like that, or that they hate this certain type of person, that they're fat shaming people and stuff like that. It's just not right. And to me, I have a point of view on everything. And that point of view is I don't give a fuck. You want to be fat, be fucking fat. I don't care. It's your life. Live it the way you want to live it. If you want to be gay, be gay. Who cares? It's your life. Live it the way you want to live it. There's nothing wrong with this crap. And yet people are blowing so much shit out their ass. Not literally, but metaphorically just shooting that shit out. Fucking hurting other people. Just because, oh, well, something that this person said hurt their feelings. And now they have to completely ruin this person's life. I do not believe in this myself. It's completely wrong, and we shouldn't slander other people's names. Get to know people. Get to know who they are before you start judging them. And even after then, don't judge people. I mean, me and my friends, we have very specific views that we're all different. Me and Zach have different views on things, different views on life, different views in music. We're different. Yet we don't judge each other on it. Like, if we did that, we wouldn't be friends. Like, we wouldn't have a friendship if we judged each other on the differences between the two of us. Like, our religious views are different. Our political views are different. We don't let that affect us. We don't talk about it. And we don't bring any of it up, ever. Occasionally we will talk about it and we'll joke around. But that's when we're joking around, when we're just sitting there having fun. And we don't let it, like, get to us and irritate us or nothing. My hair is sticking up in the back. Sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. But yeah, it's the main point. Don't slander on people. Don't judge people that you don't know. Don't do things like that. It's not right, and honestly, it hurts the other person more than you think it does. And now, there's people on YouTube and other social medias that simply do this just because they can. Just because they can go onto someone's YouTube channel and leave bad comments and just talk crap on this person. Or go on to, like, Twitter and stuff and start doing the same crap. Just people who are just downright mean and have no life. Because all they do is talk shit on people. Why don't you get a fucking life and enjoy it? Do something with your freaking life. Me, myself, I do what I do because I love doing it. I love making videos for you guys. Even if you guys don't like to watch them, or even if you don't like them, I still make them because it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy making silly little videos, like my bloopers that I do for the series I make of the Lord Grovok story. I love the Lord Grovok story, and I'm going to keep making it simply because I love doing this. I love making those videos. I love the story that I am creating, that I have forged around this one simple mod that has just continued on. And like all my other content, my little tiny games that I play, like the Last Stand game I uploaded, like, that's a game I used to play when I was a child. Like, when I was itty bitty, I used to play that game, and it was fun, and I loved it. And the video was basically me reliving my past, just going back in time and reliving the fun memories I had of that game, with a little bit of stress because I kept losing. But that's all in the fun of it. Like, I do what I do because I love to do it. I don't live my life normally because not everyone should be normal. What is normal? Like, if you're normal, you're just like everyone else. Be yourself. Be unique. You will not find a single person in this world that is like me, simply because I do not want to be like anyone else. At all. Never. And my fiance honestly likes that about me. I will not bow down to society rules. I will not bow down to criticism simply because people don't like what I do or how I'm living my life. I'm going to keep living my life the way I want to live it. I will continue to make YouTube videos, make music, write books. I'm going to keep living my life and being happy doing it because I don't want to live a life that I'm not happy living. Why have a job that you can't like, that you don't love? If you have a job that you love, you'll never work a day in your life. It's a saying I go by, and it's a saying a few other people I know go by. Love your job, and you'll never work a day in your life. It's as simple as that. And some people are probably saying right now, well, it's not that easy, Thomas. There's specific parts of it, like some jobs that we get, we just don't like, and it's the only job that we can get. Well, get a new fucking job. It's not that hard. If you don't like the job, keep looking. Find one that you enjoy. I mean, don't downright quit, because that will ruin you. It will completely ruin your chances of getting other jobs. Trust me, I know. I have tried to get another job, and it has not worked, simply because I quit from my last one because I was being mistreated by my boss, and I had just had enough. And before I snapped at work, I quit and just took up making YouTube videos and music and writing my books. I'm happy doing it, and I love the way my life is going. Yes, I have depression, and I get down sometimes. It's just the way it is. Depression and anxiety, they kind of work against me, but sometimes they work for me, and they help me move forward with my life. And most of you would know what I was talking about. If you have depression, I know how it feels. I know how bad depression is, and it is honestly just terrible. But my depression, like, sometimes it'll start making me think way too hard on my life and what I'm doing right now and what I should do to move forward. And then it just starts bringing up new ideas that I would have never thought of without being in that depressed state. And it helps me just upgrade and then keep moving forward in a way that I like. It helps me, and it can help you guys if you know how to properly manage it. And before I end off this video, I just really want to say, for anyone out there, if you are feeling depressed and are having suicidal thoughts, please don't go through with those thoughts. It's not worth it. There's always something better in life. You will find it, but sometimes it just takes a little while. It took me 4 years to get out of my dark space. I myself can say that I have had suicidal thoughts and that I was going to act on them, but I didn't, because I found something worth moving forward with, and that would be my fiance. She pulled me out of this dark location and saved my life, and honestly, I don't know where I would be without her, because my morals specifically go against suicide, and I will never do it. The thoughts will pop into my head, and they will always be there, because that is depression. But I will never go through with it, because I will always find a reason to keep going forward. So, enough of me just being a sad, depressing fuck right now. I'm sorry if I had upset you during this video. If I had made you depressed by watching this, I am sorry. Go watch one of my other videos. My stupidity should cheer you up. Or go browse YouTube. I'm sure there's some kind of content out there that you do like. And just be happy, guys. Just be happy. Life isn't bad, but it's not good either. Life is what you make it. So make it your own. Make it what you want it to be.